poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Reckless here once again. Got another interview for you guys, and I got a homie of mine known for a couple months now, you know, been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Straight from Harlem World.
Yes, sir.
The homie Angel 4 Pillars.
What's going on, poppin'? What up, boy?
Shit, out here, bro, you know, doing my thing,
yes,
as
sir.
usual. I want to get to the very basics of your musical career, your journey, brother. So talk to us about the beginning. Like, how'd you get started?
The beginning. So I started off battling. I never really was big into hip hop like that. I grew up on jazz and classicals. My pops tried to feed into me all the time, even though he had his favorites. My dad loved DJ Quick. He loved X, rest in peace, DMX. But when I went out to Harlem, I started battling, and that's not even was my choice. Motherfucker chose me. I got ate the fuck up. Never got ate up again.
Yeah.
Hell no. I went home, perfected that pen, and from there I moved back to Oakland. And I went up to, well, not up to, down to LA with my uncle, and met somebody who's big that I can't talk about because of NDAs. Got signed, got shelved. Maybe a year. I was only 13 at the time. Got signed, got shelved. Never wanted to do rap again. Just, you know, let me stick to battling.
That experience,
And then when I turned 15, I bought my first rap album with my own money, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor.
Oh, that was a good one.
From the beats to how he laid his shit out, to the multiple syllables, to the double entendres.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm doing this. Ever since then, it was a go.
What's up, man? Fucking Harlem is that's really known for the battle, huh? That's the battle scene out there? Or what borough is known for that?
All of New York. New York City in general is known for the battle. Harlem, depending on what side you're from, you're either a rapper or a dancer. Either way, you're gonna be a hustler. Because mind you, Harlem, we had Rich Porter, AZ, the whole Paid in Full movie that was all based off of Rich Porter, AZ, and Alpo. But if you really wanted to battle, go to Queens.
Queens, okay.
That's what Smack was doing.
That makes sense,
shit.
That makes sense because I remember when the whole like Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma, I think it was, the beef happened. Like I remember somebody saying, I don't know if it was Peter Rosenberg or somebody, they were saying that since Nicki Minaj didn't reply right away, she's the technically first rapper from Queens to never respond to a diss like that.
Is that true though?
Because even Ja Rule dissed 50 when he was on this mixtape circuit. He wasn't even 50 yet, and he still, you know, got at him because that's what, you know, Harlem people do.
I'm trying to think.
You know what I'm saying?
From Queens? I feel like somebody from Queens didn't say shit. Nick got dished. She technically didn't reply. Well, she did reply, but it was a verse on a pop song.
No, but you know, it took forever, and she tried to do the whole fashion week. I'm too busy for them. I'm too big. But like, no, you're not. If you're in fucking hip hop and you fucking get channels like that, you have to, especially be from Queens. You have to.
Nas replied to Hov. Nori replied to anybody.
Even Jay, you know, he's not from Queens, replied to fucking 50. You know what I'm saying? That shit shows.
Man, that's small shit though.
Who the fuck is 50
That's
Cent?
small as fuck. You had to do that.
He did though. The point is he responded.
That was out of respect. That was,
you know,
let me give you some love. Now I say your name, you gonna pop. And he did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm about dollars. Who the fuck is 50 Cent?
But nigga didn't even reply at all, and it's like, dude, until like later in it on a weak ass version.
Damn,
of it,
bro, I
like,
think you're right. I think there's nobody from Queens that didn't reply besides Nicki.
Yeah, she's the only one. You know, it's not a good look for her, but you know what I'm saying?
He's out of line, but he's right.
So now that when you finally got to the music, you decided, okay, I'm gonna be a rapper. What was your first like project or first like thing you did? Like
the first thing I did was try to rap on everybody's beat. I didn't give a fuck what the beat was about. I don't care if it was an R&B song. I don't care if it was a hip hop song. I just need to practice. People don't understand. Writing bars, if you actually care about your bars, is like push-ups. You do them shits every day, you're gonna be nice at it. You take a couple of days off, you're gonna have to, you may be up to 20 push-ups, take them days off, you're gonna be down to 10. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep your pen sharp.
Yeah.
And then I started jumping in ciphers and let that be my thing.
That's your like your niche, huh? That's your main.
Yeah, the cipher killer. That's my main goal in life. I don't care what you think about my music, you're gonna recognize that I am raw. You're gonna recognize that my bars are flawless.
Nice. There's a question I want to ask. I don't know how offensive this is or not, but like, do you consider yourself like an actual like well-rounded artist, or you're just like Cannabis who can only like, you know, give you nice verses and you can't really do an album at all? Or music?
Well, first of all, Cannabis' first album was actually pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
But I consider myself well-rounded only because although I care about just bars only, I'll do it on any type of song. I'll do it on any type of song, and I make sure the cohesion comes through.
That's important.
My biggest goal ain't to be a rapper, it's to be an A&R manager. I like putting together people pieces. I like something sounds amazing. I was gonna say soundalistically, but for some reason I can't get that word right now.
It's all good.
But I like sequencing albums. I love live instrumentation. I'm not just somebody who's gonna say, okay, beats are trash, bars are hot. I'm not Nas. I can't get away with that for most of my career.
Yeah.
And no offense to Nas, you know what I mean? But
yeah, I mean,
up until
shit,
recently,
you know?
his beats was mostly trash. The Ether beat is garbage.
He's been known as, like, you know, the guy who doesn't know how to pick beats. He's always been known as that. Beats. And I did like the Ether beat.
Except for the Ether beat is garbage. You can play the Ether instrumental, bro. Nobody's picking that shit.
And even though that's true, it's the most wackest, most famous, wackest beat. Then, like, it's still impactful. It fucking got Hove.
You think that's the most famous, wackest beat?
No, wait. I'm just saying because right now that's the thing I think, but it's up there, bro. Top 5.
Okay, I'll put up there in top 5.
What would you think is the number 1?
Most famous, wackest beat?
Yeah. I didn't even know some people would even consider it whack. I know people who don't. I don't consider it whack. You know,
that beat is garbage, bro.
Maybe because you're from the East Coast, you probably like, have a better standard.
And it's produced by a Harlem dude too. It's produced by Ron Browse.
Hey, what does that tell you? What does that tell you, bro?
Fuck. I think I do. This is and rest in peace, Shock. But I do not like the Humpty Dance beat.
Well, that's more like it was like a commercial.
Up there, but it's popping.
I didn't think it was whack either. I might just like a lot of shit, but it's just like, I don't know. I grew up with that fucking song, you know, being a kid, and that shit's fucking, you know, to the kid, that's the best fucking beat you ever heard in your life. To an adult trying to analyze shit, you're like, you know what, this is, you know.
The best beat ever in life is always gonna be the Clips grinding. It's the most classic hip-hop beat of all time. Everybody was on the bus, regardless if he was on the West Coast, the East Coast, or down south, with 2 pencils trying to make that beat.
That shit's fucking dope too.
Most classic hip-hop beat ever.
Here's a random question for you, just out of curiosity. What do you think of the beat for Frontin'? You know, Jay-Z and Pharrell on that song.
Oh, of course, I know Jay-Z. It's the god to me.
Yeah, but that beat though, what do you think of that beat?
I think that beat's pretty hard.
See that?
That beat's pretty hard.
G9000, if you hear this, it's a fucking dope ass beat. I don't care what the fuck you tell me.
It is, because then you got to think about the chord progressions in that beat. That shit changes beautifully, rising up. And Pharrell harmonizing is a part of the beat. If you actually watch the documentary of Jay making that album, oh, not Jay, of Pharrell making that album, he, just like with the Justin Timberlake album, he got tired of people saying the Neptunes got one sound, so he started going in and started doing everything live. That beat's amazing, bro.
Oh yeah, he had his fucking, you know, prove that he could do more than just that.
Yeah, nah, he, especially with that Justin Timberlake album, Justified.
That's a classic.
Boy.
That shit is fucking, I don't care what the fuck you think about Insane. That shit was hard.
No, it was a classic. I watched a documentary of the making of that album. It's maybe like 4 or 5 hours long. It was on a flight from here to Florida. Shit is fucking phenomenal. And you can hear in his voice, because originally most of those beats they wanted to give to Michael. They wanted to give to Michael Jackson. But Michael's producer, or his manager at the time, said Michael don't want that shit. He want what you did for Nori, for the Super Thug John. Super Thug, and for what
the video where he's wearing that, you know, in the club.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is the name of that?
I came to party, your girl was looking at me.
Yeah.
Michael wanted that shit. Michael's gangster, bro. But
that's fucking, I never heard that. That's fucking cool.
So most of the joints they did that they wanted to get to Michael, they get to Justin. They sat back, wrote it, came out phenomenal.
Damn, give him a classic album because he didn't want it. That's fucking nice. They're hearing these projects like that, did that would inspire you to eventually become an A&R, just seeing all that shit?
Yeah, I watch a lot of documentaries, a lot of behind the scenes shit. I miss the CD era because a lot of the CD era came with DVDs with behind the scenes shit.
That was true. That's what I miss about it. You can't really get it through streaming, and like you're taking the extra to go to YouTube to find it, but it's like it's all in one package, bro. That shit was sick. Jay-Z and Linkin Park, the documentary.
That was a good one.
That was a dope ass one.
Joint was a good one.
That's just fucking dope. You don't get that no more. But yeah, what's your opinion on, like, you know, nowadays with the hip hop, how it is right now? Do you think it's in a good spot, or what do you think is like a quote unquote golden age of hip hop? You know, what's your opinion on that?
I think honestly, right now.
Right now is the golden age.
Right now, only because there's something for everybody.
That's true. It's more
because you got people who, like me, care nothing about violence and gun bars. Okay, let's go to Griselda. Let's go to Benny the Butcher, Conway, Westside Gun, all the cats up there, Mitch Homie, all of them. Oh, I want to party. All right, cool. Let me take it to the South. Let's go. Anything me goes. Let's go. Old Young Dro. Oh, I want to party, but I want to hear people actually rapping on these party beats. You got Tip, you got, again, Young Dro. Yeah. JID is fucking phenomenal. Cole is something for the conscious cats. Kendrick can do whatever. Not gonna talk about Drake. Fucking. All
right.
It's something for everybody. You cannot go wrong.
That's true.
Look at the Grammys right now.
I missed the Grammys last
The last round for rap album of the year.
Get to Nas.
Nas, Jay Electronica and Jay-Z, fucking Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist.
That one should have won, I think.
Royce da 5'9", I think should have won personally. Only because it was perfect for the times we're in right now.
You're the Freddie Gibbs though.
And then D-Smoke.
D-Smoke. Yeah, that was a... I mean, the Nas album, it was cool that he won it just because like, he hasn't won a Grammy or whatever.
He got that because they owed him that.
Yeah, but it's just like, that album wasn't the one to win.
You ain't give him a fucking Grammy for fucking Illmatic, my nigga. Like
that was like, oh, that's a missed opportunity if I ever seen one.
But no, the Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist joint did either Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist or Royce, because that Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist album was classic. Everybody featured on there had phenomenal verses. That was Tyler's best rap verse to me. With one of them.
Yeah, a couple joints that are pretty nice.
No, Tyler the Creator is dope.
Yeah, man. Fucking a lot of these fucking, like, you know, it's all politics anyway. You know, a bunch of out of touch people trying to decide shit all the time. You know, but we're not even like, that's not even your main aspiration, right? Trying to get into that fucking platform.
It happens, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like,
my main aspiration is just to kill everybody on whatever song I'm on.
This is up. Speaking of which, let's get a taste of your influences real quick. Tell me your top 5.
It changes.
Mine does too.
It changes.
Except for like 3 people.
My top 5 right now. Now we're talking like relevant artists, like people that's actually consistently putting shit out.
All time. Like my top 5 is Tupac, Biggie, Method Man, fucking Nas, and I'll put the Jack in there.
The Jack is hard.
Yeah.
The Jack is really fucking hard. And his ear for beats is
impeccable. Stupid. No one compares to him right now.
Oh shit, okay, if that's the case. My top 5 is Hove. Jay-Z's always gonna be up there.
Okay.
Royce da 5'9" is up there.
Nice.
JID is up there. This kid named Osmond Benjamin, I feel like can go bar for bar with anybody. And Big Pun.
Big Pun. That's a good one. A lot of talk about Pun this week.
Yeah. I don't know why.
All right. Last interview, a couple homies of mine just started bumping it for no reason. I got in a random conversation about Pun.
Pun is phenomenal though. Like,
of course, you know, it's just fucking. I think he's getting his roses finally more now in this generation.
Yeah.
He did get it when he passed with all that, the whole era, but it kind of like, you know, got in the back burner of people's minds so recently.
His son is dope too. His son Chris Rivers is fucking crazy.
I need to check him out. I've yet to hear his music yet. I heard he's hella sick.
No, he's dope. His earlier shit, he sounded exactly like Pun. Like you couldn't distinguish the two. And then as of late, we found his own style. It's still fucking phenomenal.
That's it. I mean, other artists nowadays, what do you think is your main ones you're looking out for right now? Like who's
the ones I'm looking out for right now? Again, JID, Osmond Benjamin, Toby Nwigwe is fucking crazy. I'm always on the lookout for a good Tyler the Creator or Earl Sweatshirt verse. Ooh. And it's weird because you said Meth was in your top 5. I always look out for a Meth verse. Meth had the best verse of last year, in my opinion, on his song with Conway called Lemon. I don't know. I don't get excited for a lot of people no more, bro.
Really? Even the new J. Cole coming out, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not excited.
You're not excited?
What is he gonna do that he already done? Cole's already.
He can surprise.
He's already fucking dope.
Well, if he can just tell more stories, fuck it. I just hear some shit.
I just expect dope shit.
Yeah,
that's it. The only way I'd be surprised from a J. Cole dropping is if he don't produce the music.
I didn't think he produced everything on the last project either.
I don't think. On the last.
The only one he did was the Forest Hill Drive. We produced the entire thing.
What was the last one? KLD?
No, he didn't produce the whole thing on that. He produced like some of it, I think.
Fact check that. We gotta fact check that.
I have my phone on me. I can fact check that right now. Because fucking, I really am confident that he didn't produce everything on that shit.
I do know he got Timbaland on the off season, so maybe it's something to look forward to. But
KOD.
Yeah, Cole don't surprise me no more. It gets to the point where you're so dope that I just expect.
I've heard the argument a lot. I've heard it with Eminem. We're like, oh, he's too dope. I don't want. I'm just like, wait a minute. I don't understand that logic. If he's so dope, then they should always fucking like. See, yeah, Black produced one of them. T-Minus produced one song without Cole. Ron Gilmore. Yeah, he didn't produce the whole thing.
Ron Gilmore with Cole.
Yeah, but look at this. T- and Mark Pella produced Kevin's Heart. That's not.
Oh, okay. So my least favorite song on the fucking album.
Yeah, the point is he didn't produce everything. He's not doing Forest Hill Drive
Black is
yet.
dope though. Black is fucking dope. He can produce some shit. He can sing. He can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
But fuck, where was I? With the Eminem shit, like hands down, arguably one of the greatest with this pen.
Yeah. So you look forward to seeing a new
music
verse
like that, bro. Like,
here's the wrong. You know what I mean? Comment down below if you think that, you know, like it doesn't matter if they're always gonna be dope, you still want to look forward to their shit, or do you think like, you know, him, you know, it's like, you know, I expect this, I'm not excited. Let us know. But yeah, so you growing up in the East Coast, right? That's where you were born and raised and everything?
I was born out here. I was born in Oakland.
Okay.
I was raised out there, and I moved back and forth out there a little bit.
Nice. So now you have two perspectives on the West Coast, the East Coast. You know, you communicate with the people, especially doing the battle rap. What's your main like takeaway from both coasts?
Don't sleep. Don't sleep on nobody. There's motherfuckers out here that go off in this battle arena. Motherfuckers out there that go off. You never know which one you're gonna get. I can't keep marginalizing everybody into the same group. I can't say, oh, I don't want to do no music with no Bay Area dudes because none of y'all rap like that. That's not fucking true.
No.
Y'all got some hard rappers. My favorite Bay Area rapper right now is this dude named Pass. He's a battle rapper, but he make music too. That boy's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Fab goes off.
Dude, one of the kings of freestyle out of this area.
East Coast Fab goes off too, but even then,
yeah,
Fab go off.
You do.
Fucking who else y'all got out here that I really fuck with on a big scale? That's
Snow the Product. Oh shit.
Y'all still claim Snow?
I claim Snow as far as, you know, being born in San Jose, 408 area. I don't know the fucking Bay
I didn't know if y'all still claim Snow or not. I didn't want it to be another PSD to driver situation. Like, if y'all claim Snow, then yes, I'll give y'all Snow.
PSD is a whole different
phenomenal
reason. PSD is a whole different reason, but it's just like, but Snow is like, I don't know. She's always the new song she just put out. She says San Jose, I'm from San Jose, como los tigres del norte. Okay. So we claim Snow.
Okay, if y'all claim Snow, then I'll give y'all Snow because Snow is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Snow is crazy.
Yeah, confirmed. Snow, we claim that bit. Respectfully. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, what about like the East Coast and West Coast? Like, you know, do you think like the whole like scene is like, you know, better in one spot compared to the other? You know, because one's more independent, the other one's more like trying to be corporate. No?
Nope. Because it depends on what your goal is. If you want that worldwide recognition, unfortunately, you might have to sign to a major. On the independent tip, it may take you longer. You'll get there. So I don't see either one as being better or worse. If you technically, we all getting shitted on by Atlanta and Michigan. So
yeah, too many stories when it comes to that.
Atlanta, if you want to get pushed, they will push you. They help each other out. And Michigan, I just feel like all the best rap. Like Michigan, if you're born in Michigan, you got to be able to rap.
No excuses, especially all the people around there.
Royce, shit, Danny Brown, even fucking Dej Loaf got bars somewhere.
Yeah, don't sleep on Dej. She fucking hard. But yeah, dude, like, you know, a lot of people, like, you know, they like see one tunnel vision of what rapping, getting to rap really is. So it's like, you know,
and it's not that.
Yeah,
it's not that at all. You can do anything and get put on. T.I. got an artist named Tokyo Jets. He found her because she was just in her car freestyling nonstop.
Nice.
You can do anything except for what it took to get on in the 90s. You can't go outside a radio station and park yourself out there rapping and expect someone to fuck with you. And that's sad.
But the radio's dead now. There's not really any
well, it's not even about the radio picking you up. It's more about the artist at the radio picking you up.
Yeah.
Like, before, you can go Def Jam office building and rap, and someone like, yo, this kid's hot, let's pick him up. No, now you need a certain amount of fucking followers for a major to fuck with you.
That's true, yeah, because they gotta see what's marketing, because social media really changed the whole game.
But that's not how it's supposed to be. The biggest rappers are the ones who came before that. The biggest rappers are the one that had to prove that they can rap before they actually get on. And even then, the only people that's really doing it like that is Dreamville and TDE. They'll take anybody that they feel is nice and put them in a rapper boot camp for 6 months to a year. They'd be signed for a year before you even hear the kid.
That's a good way to do it. That's how it should be done,
you know? It's supposed to be, because those both are winning. They never had a failure.
No. That's why it's like, you know, it's a good strategy. When it works, results are there, but they want quantity. You know what I'm saying? Because you just said it, a boot camp of 6 months, you won't hear the dude till, you know, he's ready. It's like they don't have time for that. They need to make money.
You gotta play the long game.
Yeah.
If you play the long game, you'll make more money at the end of the day.
I think it's a good balance though. Like, you got the industry,
and you got,
you know, the small amount that do it will give you fucking solid products you'll fucking repeat all day. That, you know, then when you get tired of those, what the fuck you guys going on? That's bullshit.
Right.
You know?
It's something for everybody. That's why right now is the golden era. See how I went full circle?
That is, hey, I like that. You know, that's true. All right, so talk to us about the projects you got going on right now musically. I know you got a couple going.
Shit. Right now, I'm working on my solo mixtape, which hopefully we'll see the light of day. I don't know. I'm a procrastinator.
Oh, shit. Hey, it happens to a lot of us.
That one is the prodigal son. I'm supposed to be just ripping everybody's beats, take it back to the old mixtape days, the Wayne Drought type mixtape days. Yeah. I'm supposed to be working on an album called Diver of a Fallen Angel, but I don't know if that's still the direction I want to go in. I don't know if, fuck it, she'll be mad at me later. Me and my sis 1AM, we working on a project.
Okay, nice. That should be good.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the only projects, the actual solid projects that I'm doing right now. Everything else, I'm just trying to do as many features as possible. So if anybody needs a feature, hit me on any platform, hit Reckless, tell him, hey, link up with this guy. I got you.
Yeah, talk to me, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Even down in the description below, I'll even link his, you know, @ for Instagram and all that, so you can check him out too. You know, he's nice. So, yeah. So these projects, which one, like, are you more like, you know, on like working on more right now? Because I know there's a lot to juggle, having like 3 different projects you're trying to do and shit.
Honestly, I work them all equal.
Equal?
If I hear a beat and I was like, yo, that'd be perfect for this, that'd be perfect for that, just chop it up that way. Which is probably why I'm such a procrastinator. If I focus on one, maybe I'll get one done quicker. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird juxtaposition between wanting to do everything and wanting to do nothing all at the same time. Yeah. So I guess trying to balance that out, I start leaning more towards wanting to do nothing. So hopefully, ideally, I get my priorities together and get my shit together and just start focusing. That's good, man. Any features on those projects that you can talk about that you're hoping to get, or is it just you? Specifically the solos and shit. You saying that I'm hoping to get, I can talk about that, because these motherfuckers, it's some people that I think is nice, that don't respond, don't hit back, or it's too busy because they're on their own shit, and I understand all 3 of those. Because again, I'm a procrastinator, so I understand not wanting to do something at the moment. This is a girl from out here, I believe. Katana, used to be Summer Black. She's fucking phenomenal, bro. She's a singer. She is fucking dope. I want to work with her. My homegirl, Honey Tennant, I want to work with her. I just never got the time, and schedules don't link up and shit like that. Fucking Melody. I want to work with Melody, but you're the only person I know that got a record for Melody, so... Shit, I can get a hold of her. Don't even try. Everybody got their own thing going on. Of course, I need 1AM on the project. That's going to happen regardless. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. You, Khan's fucking dope. Yeah, he's fucking dope. Shit. I think that's about it. Everybody else is really attainable. Yeah. No, a lot of are attainable too. You know, I mean, 1AM is hella attainable. I'm always down with it. Well, the last 3, you, 1AM, and Khan is easily attainable. That's I can reach out and everybody be all good. But them first few, that's the struggle with the game, man. You try to get up to certain people, even if they have an email, they don't. And Vel's dope. Vel's fucking fire. She raps. She raps that type of shit that I like. I want to get a feature from Vel, and I figured that's probably possible too. Just gotta pay for it. Yeah, she has you can just hit the inquire on their little bios. You know, that's their matters. But she's fucking dope. I need the perfect beat for that, and I need to make sure my bars are straight because I'm not trying to get ate up. That girl can rap. Oh yeah, dude. That's the thing. A lot of rappers, when they make music, they don't understand. Like, they just try to get rappers on there and they don't pick up their own weight. You know, hold their own weight. I mean, they just, you know, like, oh fuck, I got killed. Oh, as long as I got them on the song. No, that's not how that go, bro. You need to make sure you come prepared, and no rewriting verses. That's right, man. Fucking a lot of people do that though. They write like, oh, hold on. A lot of people do. Yeah. A lot of people do, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. If you got to, you got to. Yeah. But me personally, don't rewrite shit. I'm not rewriting shit. If you got me on this one, you got me on this one. I'm just know I'm gonna put my best foot forward.
Yeah. Plus, I'll be too embarrassed to try to write. Like, hold on. I'm like, no. Hey, man, I came with what I got. This is what I'm going with. I was happy when I got here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that energy. Cause fuck, I don't care how nice you were. I'm gonna keep to my shit. Cause I know it's dope.
Yeah, stick to your guns, man. Even dudes that we was in a cipher with. I don't know if y'all know or not. We was in a cipher. If you haven't seen it, check that shit out. Shit's fire.
Link down description.
But what's Metazul and
Anon?
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I probably won't do music with Anon, not because he's not nice, but only because I don't know if I can do a clean verse.
Oh, really?
That's the only reason. Because if I want to do a song with him, I want to step on his platform and do what he do. I don't know if I'd be able to do a whole verse, no cussing, no nothing like that.
Can you just like work together? Like, okay, we could change this to a more cleaner version, like they do with the radio stations.
But I rap how I talk. I cuss a lot.
Yeah, especially performing live. You'll
let
you'll let a couple fucks slip out.
It'd be bad, bro. Did y'all do that shit in was it Monterey?
Monterey?
Did y'all perform the cypher in Monterey?
No, we did not.
Okay.
We're planning to, but we last minute a lot of shit, didn't come.
Because I know I was probably, well, as far as the chat go, I was the only one that said I couldn't make it because I had to go to work.
Yeah.
But fuck, bro, I really wish we got that off.
Hey man, we can set something up later on. We got a lot of free time coming up. Yeah, I mean, cyphers are always things that everyone would love to see in the streets.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do a song with that now. Actually, I can always figure out a way. I like a challenge too. You know what I'm saying?
I like the challenges. Just fuck, bro.
Especially with me, I for some reason like find myself not cursing at all in some songs, which I don't even intend that. I just rap. Right.
I think there's only one verse I got where I'm not cussing, and that's on 1 AM upcoming project. I think that's the only verse I got. No cuss words, no nothing, and that was on accident. And yeah, it was on accident because we cut it at 12 bars instead of 16, and the last 4 bars. That's what all the shit was. So it just so happened to get cut off before we got to that point.
Oh, nice. It helped you out real quick. But fucking yeah, and hit me up. I'll do a track with you, man. Just think up. When it comes to the music and all that, like what's one type of advice? What advice would you give someone coming up in this game? You know what I mean?
Don't bend, break, or fold to whatever they want you to do.
That's very important.
That's the worst fucking thing ever. You'll lose fans that way. People will not like you. Don't go from being rowdy as fuck to being a sad boy all of a sudden pushing music. Don't fucking make phenomenal conceptual music and then dumb it down once you get a deal. Stay true to you and the fans will fucking follow. Don't be mad, drugged out and shit, and then be overly positive. You can be positive, you can get sober, and all that's fine. But don't try to beat people in the head with your ideologies. Just be you. Whatever that may mean. If you're actually a person that goes from being drugged out to overly positive, then by all means, it'll sound authentic. But don't force it. Don't let these motherfuckers change who you is, man.
Real talk. All right, man, anything else you want to add to the people out there?
Nah, bro. I think we got everything. If you got more questions, feel free to ask. I got nothing but time and answers. It's all good.
For sure, man. Shit. That said, we out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the annotation bell up above to make sure you get any alert to any new interviews like this one. You know what I'm saying? And hit up for Angel Fillers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You got all this where you can reach him at down in the description below. Make sure to hit him up if you need a verse or anything. He's dying to get on some tracks right now, so you know what I'm saying, get at him.
Damn, bro, make me sound thirsty as fuck. Yes, I am dying to get on tracks, but only if you're willing to get killed off, because that's what's gonna happen.
You see, you balance out. I hype you up, and you kind of like scare them off a little. You know what I'm saying?
And look out for that podcast, man.
Yeah, look out for the podcast, and check out the new project he's got coming out as well. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be nice. I promise you.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And with that, we out this bitch. Till next time.